Hey guys, what is up? It's Jim here, and today I have another M1911 for you guys. So, this is pretty much the same as the M1911 Kimber that I made a while back, just that this one is more like a full version of it. So I decided to make this just because I have an M4, and I wanted something that would fit well with it, so I decided that I'd build this full version 1911, and then I thought, why not just make a tutorial? So, as usual, we're gonna set a like goal, and we're gonna have a like goal of 50 likes for a tutorial on this thing. So I do think we're gonna reach that pretty quickly, so I'll just get the tutorial ready to upload. So, this thing is not as good as the Kimber. I'm just gonna say that immediately, just because of the fact that I wasn't able to put a rubber band in here because I broke the rubber band that I used for the Kimber. But this thing is still really good, because it does use my strong grip design, essentially. And it can fit a magazine, a pretty nice sized magazine. Of course it's one wide, but you know, it's a bit longer, so it is still something fun to have. Grip safety does not work, but at least the grip is nicely shaped, and you know, this is more like a detail, so it looks like it has it. So it does of course have the hammer as well, and the slide does go back 4 studs. So sadly there is no rubber band, as I said, so it does just kind of, for me at least, it is a bit annoying. It just falls back on its own. But you can see on the shaping in the front here, it's a bit better than it was on the Kimber, because I think the Kimber had such a cut-off slide that it couldn't really look like this, but it does have the proper one, just that it is a bit rough here because of the way that I've made the barrel. So you do have the normal sights. I did just use the fiber optic sights again, which is a broken lightsaber piece. So you can see it's just a green lightsaber. So the trigger does not work because I couldn't really find any way to put a rubber band in here, so I decided to just leave it static. So the trigger guard is also kind of odd, since it doesn't sit fully against the trigger, because I did want to make a bit more accurate looking trigger guard, and I do feel like it looks better, even though there's this big gap on the bottom there. So we do also have a slide lock, which doesn't work since there's no rubber band. But I believe I will make the LDD version so that you can put a rubber band in it, because also if you then pull the slide back, then you can see the slide lock falls, so then you can do a power slide like that, or power stroke, whatever it's called, I don't really remember. But it is a really cool feature to have on a pistol. So of course I have the shell ejection port right there, which isn't really too visible. But yeah, otherwise there's not too much to it, since it is more like a highlight because it is like a 3-wide pistol. So yeah, I will make a tutorial for this if we do hit 50 likes, as I said. And yeah, I will apologize also that there haven't been too many videos, but I've been trying to stream to kind of make up for it. But instead I think I'll just upload some guns. So yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys. Goodbye.